The Chinese city of Chengdu was once the capital of the Shuhan state during the Three Kingdoms period between 2020 and 2080 AD. It's been an important cultural and economic center for centuries. It's also the home to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, with news recently of 2 pandas traveling to the United States San Diego Zoo. Chengdu High-Tech Sports Center Stadium is our venue for the TotalEnergies BWF Thomas and Uber Cups Finals 2024, which is effectively the World Team Championships, held every other year. This is such a massive tournament. We are into day 3 of the group stages. It's a bit different today. The last 2 days we had 3 different sessions. We are now down to 2 sessions a day for the remaining 3 days of the group stages. This is how things look in the Uber Cup. There are 16 teams divided into 4 groups. The top 2 in each group will progress to the next round. So quarterfinal places still very much up for grabs. There, just to show you all 4 groupings there between A to D. Let's tell you about today's schedule. Earlier on in the Thomas Cup, Indonesia thrashed Thailand in the men's side of things in the Thomas Cup, as I mentioned, in Group C. Let's see the Thai women can do any better in their Uber Cup Group B encounter with Malaysia. They are expected to be one of the favourites here. Thailand, of course, always good value. They have been runners-up back in 2018, their best ever performance, and semi-finalists on 3 occasions in 2012, 2020, and when it was last held in 2022. Bangkok, of course, was the host city then. This is the Thai squad. No place for Benyapa Yemsaad, who is injured, and Ratchanok Intanon is not going to be playing today. They can afford to rest their top-ranked player and former world champion. As for Malaysia, well, they've not had a great time of things recently in the Uber Cup. They've been out at the group stages in the last 5 editions. The last time they qualified for the knockouts was in 2010. In fact, that has been their best ever performance. 3 quarterfinals, 2004, 2008 and 2010. It's a slightly inexperienced look to this squad. The big omissions there, the absence of the women's doubles pair of Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan. They are concentrating on the upcoming Olympics. There's a Malaysian side still full of beans. And let's give you the order of play today. Suparida Katong is the now highest ranked player in this squad. She recently secured her place at the Paris Olympics and takes on Karupatevan Lechana. And then in the women's doubles, Jongkopan Kititarakul and Rawinda Prajongchai. They're top 10 pair. They take on Goh Pei Ki and Chio Mei Shing. Ponpawi Chochuwong, who just missed out on Olympic qualification, she'll be playing Wong Ling Ching. And then in the second women's doubles match, Laksika Kanlaha and Pataimas Wenwong will be playing Chan Wen-tse and Tan Tseng-yi. And finally, in the last women's singles match, Busanan Ong Bangrupan will be playing Siti Nur Shuhaini. All 5 matches must be played, even if one side already has 3 wins under its belt. That's just how it goes during the group stages, to help with the count back, should there be a couple of teams level on points. So as things stand here, it's a big ask, you would have to say, for the Malaysians. And I think it's evidenced by our opening match. Supanira Katong is playing Karupatevan Lechana. Gojin Wei not being used for this one. Looks like it's more of an experimental lineup here for Malaysia to just give them the experience. As our players now make their way out into the arena. First meeting between these two. Supanira will be the big favourite here. So we'll get to know our players just a little bit more before action gets underway. Supanira is first. Recently securing her place at the Olympics. Supanira from the capital of Bangkok, 26 years of age, at 16th in the world, was 14th just a few months ago, November of last year, as was previous Yuba Cup medals, bronze in 2020 and 2022, an Asian Games bronze last year in the Asian Games, a bronze at the Asian Mixed Team Championships in 2023, has already beaten Sydney Donati of Australia. That's the match there, 21-8, 21-5. Asia Team Championships as well as silver earlier this year and a bronze in 2020. She has also won the US Open last year. Was a runner-up at both the Thailand Masters and the Spain Masters this year. Karupatevan Lechana. She's just 20 years of age. From Teluk Intan. 68 is her current ranking. She's been a bit higher at 55th. She won the Uganda International Challenge last year, second at the Malaysia International Challenge in 2022 and in 2020 President's Cup. She beat Xu Wenqi of Chinese Taipei in just under an hour. Xu Wenqi vastly more experienced. Also won the Mauritius International in 2018.
Ready to play.
Jiang Shiying of China is our umpire. Nguyen Pham Duyan is the service judge from Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Thailand, represented by Penisuka Ketong, and on my left, Malaysia, represented by Karupatevan Lechana. Thailand to serve, level, play.
So here we go then, things getting underway. opening stanza.
Service
Great work
over.
from the Malaysian Lechana. Wonderful smash cross court. Not such a wonderful shot on the next point. It's been fairly even-ended thus far. A real favourable end, as it were. There was perhaps a little bit more of an advantage on this nearer end. Not much. Sudirman is expected to win this quite convincingly.
3-1.
Lechana has won bronze medals with the Malaysia team before in the Sudirman Cup in 2021 and 2023. That's the mixed team championships. And the Asia Junior Championships, she won a bronze in 2018. She hasn't won anything yet on the World Tour, but has taken the Mauritius International instead of the Uganda International.
4.
Stepping in there, doing nicely, Super Nida. Quickly kills that one off. Only 2 points in it so far. That was the longest rally we've had. Oh, did she find her mark? Yeah, she did. Super Nida. Who I think will be so boosted by the fact that she's got that Olympic spot. Don't think many thought that was going to happen. Pornpawi, who looked nailed on for a long time, and has only just missed out by a couple of spots. So that's got to be with massive frustration. We'll be seeing her in action a little bit later on. Well from Lechana. Had a back injury, Lechana, back in February of 2022. Resigned from the association, rejoined about a year later. This has been pretty one-way traffic so far. Yeah, nice flatter shot there from Lechana. little bit of a comeback here. She has talked in the past about ignoring players' rankings when playing them. Again, just a little stop drop there from Supanida. Very nicely done. Impressive thus far. Athletic. Very nicely done by Supanida. That's a decent start from her in this first half of the opening game. Got up quick, went down the line on passing shot there. And at the interval, it is 11-6 to Supanida.
Second thing, you should leave depan semalam dia. Belakang lob ada chance out ni. Kalau betul susah transisi tengah. Karena depan dia cross. Dia jangan kuat. Mesti dia smash kan, jangan kuat block. Bagi dia masuk, dia boleh play out mah. Macam mana kita gerakkan dia very important. Dia ada chance. Karena depan mah. Jangan kuat, jangan kuat.
The little bahasa that I could make out there was, don't be afraid. Now, I didn't quite hear, don't be afraid of what. And also, don't go too strong, I think, on some shots.
11-6.
Potentially with drift, there has not been that much drift in here. Great way to start the second half of this opening game for Supanida. She took the gamble there. Lechana. Didn't work out for her. It's all going very nicely at the moment. For Supanida overall, leading by 6. Needs a bit of a run here. Lechana. Couple of points in a row. Did hear a good one there from her coaches. It's been a bit of a mixed bag for Supanida. We told you that she's got to the Olympics, but this year she should put that away, and this is excellent work from Lechana. 3 in a row. Yeah, 11 wins, 10 losses this year for Supanida. Lechana this year's 5 wins and 6 losses. So she's not really played as much. Hunted down that lead, and she's only 3 points away. Excellent work for the Malaysian. Yeah, Lechana 5 wins in 11, so that's also a little under par. gone long. Sudirman just seems to have lost their momentum very quickly. There's 5 points in a row for Lechana. She needed that badly, didn't she? Just to relieve the pressure that was potentially building up, Sudirman. Oh, played that late. I think she's just in two minds as to whether she should take the risk. And by the time she made her mind up, as you can just see here, yeah, she's misjudged it. Looking at Sudirman's year. That's a fantastic cross-court smash. Yeah, Sudirman was out in the opening rounds of the Malaysia Open and the Indonesia Masters, as well as the French Open and the All England, though there were some tough opponents she had to face. Out in the second round of the India Open and the Swiss Open. Got to the quarterfinals of the German Open. Lost in the final of the Thailand Masters. Next to Aya Ohori there. I think it was 3 or 4 years, maybe even longer before Ohori's last win. Had a mixed bag in the Asian Team Championships in February. Won 3, lost 2. She went on a bit of a run herself there, Sudirman. And then, of course, got to the Spain Masters final as well. Which was just about a month ago. She lost to her compatriot Ratchanok Intanon. Those couple of results getting to finals have really helped propel her up the rankings. Aggressive, more aggressive there from Lechana down the line. Starting to bear down now. 5 points. Lechana, for her part, well, she was out in the opening round of the Thai Masters and the Toyota International Challenge. Second round of the Indonesia Masters and the Vietnam International Challenge, as well as the China Masters, the Roichang China Masters. And we've got 5 game points now for Sudirman. Lechana at the team championships, won 1 and lost 2. Down the line again, very nicely played.
16,
Main dengan idea, pukul dan bola mana. Gerak.
Oh, she's put that away nicely, saved another match point, a game point rather.
20.
Lechana. Two saved.
Jangan takut penat, dia boleh ni.
It's getting a little close now for Sudirman. Word again from Lechana, and Sudirman gets her first game.
17.
Very decent from Lechana, who narrowed the lead at one point. It was looking difficult for her. 13-6. She's got 11 on the next 18 points, but not enough. And Sudirman takes the first game, 21-17.
เพื่อนที่เร็วเราเร็วอยู่แล้วพอมีเมนเร็วเนี่ยนะให้เขาวิ่งแล้วก็มีโอกาสทำแค่นั้นเองนะแต่บางทีเราไปช้ากับบางทีเราเข้าหาลูกแบบเล่นง่ายๆเลยแหละเขาวิ่งแต่เขาหลวมเลย
Set the first ten attack. You just already know second and upper. First and she doesn't know. Second set already know. So more focus also anticipate 하나 대주입니다. 가자이 말. 뭘 맞아야. 뭘 무걸 front back front pass 이러가. 잘.
Kalau ikut kita pernah masuk kena dalam ke. Ini boleh buang masa sikit untuk dapat balik itu penonton itu. Nampak jangan so sampai penonton lagi ni. Kita okey, lap ke start 3 poin bawah. Jangan terus saja.
Ini kan kamu menang angin, kamu semua cepat ini. Jaga bola-bola turun yang lain ini kamu semua cepat. Ya.
Berani, berani.
Drop,
Lechana's being told to be brave.
Second game. Level.
By her coaches there, and I thought she actually was brave, to be honest.
1 love.
Okay, Yogendran there, the women's singles coach. Sumainaki is the director of coaching.
Love.
จำได้ป่ะบีบไม้ยังไง
Former player himself, wasn't he? Okay, Yogendran, Krishnan Yogendran. Now, the start is so important, isn't it? And Sudirman has got off to the kind of start that she would want. Of course, not easy when she's playing almost all her badminton in international challenge level, and she's facing someone who's very much a regular in the World Tour. It's a step up, really. Some great reactions here from Lepchana, but not much she could do about that.
5-1.
Yeah, that was tough. Got to be careful here. This is, she wants to stay within distance, as we keep sort of talking about. Otherwise, this becomes a touch too far for Lepchana. Remember, she was 13-6, and she battled back to within a couple of points. It was always just a little bit too much.
4号场地由虎飞印度尼西亚队对阵乌干达队，女子单打德维对阵巴巴西。
7-1.
Starting to look like a very big lead here.
From China. Service pitch. From China.
Instructions you can probably just hear coming in from Nagendra in there. Massive 8-point lead now. Be brave, I think that's the instruction we're hearing at the moment. She might as well just go for it. That's more like it. Well, those points, I'm afraid for her, have only come few and far between in this second game. That's better. A stop drop there, nicely done by Sudirman. Jackson, very good nick here. Oh, is that just out? Yeah, worth a shot, I think, at this stage. Why not? You've got a couple of challenges, you're well ahead. Might as well. It is well out though. Well, the other two teams in this group are Chinese Taipei, who thrashed Malaysia 4-1 on the opening day. Thailand beat Australia 5-0. And then earlier today, Chinese Taipei beat Australia 4-1. So it's looking tough for Malaysia, isn't it, really? Just to avoid finishing bottom of the table when they take on Australia on the first. Just trying to whip that back, Supanida. Just out, but yeah, why not?
Malaysia changes hard out.
It's Chana's turn to ask the question. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Changing
Okay, that's way out then. Thought it might be a bit
changing remaining.
closer than that.
11-5 interval.
Dia ambil inisiatif nak bawa bola.
And we are going into the interval here now.
You ni kerja sekarang jangan tukar. You kena lagi alert. Ini saja. You faham tak? You boleh dapat poinnya. Tapi masalah sekarang apa tau?
Pretty good reel again for Supanida.
Saya lagi alert. Itu saja. Kalau you lagi alert, justru ambil ni bola, dia akan mistake. Tapi sekarang apa tau? You macam, kenapa takut nak? Jangan takut. Berani. Paksa one step, you mesti boleh ambil. Hanya sekarang Ayu macam semakin lebih slow down. Paksa sikit. Paksa. Jangan takut. You faham tak? Ada takut tak? Jangan takut. Berani. Nothing wrong. Berani paksa. Boleh ni.
The overriding message there from Coach Yogendran to Lechana is to don't be afraid, don't be scared, be brave. Be very brave. Go for it. Force the issue. And he's right. There's nothing, absolutely nothing to lose when you're playing someone like Supanida.
12-5.
Follow the feet. That's the instruction from the coach. Again, it's a big lead. Again, some sublime shots being played. It's a whopping 10 or 9 points now. And, you know, when you... It's looking difficult, isn't it? 11 points separates them now, and you can see what she was trying to do there. Play bravely is what her coach is telling her now. She hasn't had great luck with Thai players before. Lechana played 9 of them, only won 3. Lost her last 2. Against Busanan and Vachanok. Not easy. You have 2 top players like that. 14 game points now. Or match points, I should say. That's good. And it's all done for Supadina, who's not had the best of luck with Malaysians in the past. Has won 10 over 18 matches. Now make it 11 of 19. But she was always a firm favourite going into this one. And after a fantastic, you have to say, performance overall for Lechana in the first game.
Won by Thailand.
She did find it tough, didn't she?
21-6.
In the second, she was vastly outplayed. This was her 5th match against a top 20 opponent. She's lost all of them now. Supadina Katong beats Lechana Karipatevan 21-17, 21-6. Up next, it's women's doubles. Kitatarakula Prajongjai of Thailand beat Malaysia's Go and Teo. This is the wonderful Luxor Lakes Eco City. It's a new town integrating a mixture of residential, business, recreation and entertainment areas in a rehabilitated lakeside environment in the burgeoning Tianfu New District of Chengdu. And it is really something to behold. It's based on environmentally sustainable design principles and really is something worth seeing. Also worth seeing at the moment is Thailand against Malaysia here in the Uber Cup finals. Thais have already taken a 2-0 lead in the first game. That means 1-0 overall. And it is now time for women's doubles, the second match of this tie. So this women's doubles match is Jongkopan Kititarakul and Rawinda Prajongjai taking on Go Pei Ki and Chiu Mei Shing. players to come out in what is a vital match for Malaysia if they want to try and even things up here. That's a big ask again. As we said, the Thais are very much favourites coming into this. This is the highest ranked doubles pair, women's doubles pair.
From Switzerland, service judge, and
both countries opting not to use their highest ranked singles players, but no Tina Muralitharan and Perlitan here today, or in the squad. First meeting between these pairs because Go and Teo generally do not play with each other.
Side red to you and black to you. You win the toss. Who's to receive? Yes. Who's to serve? Joe from the champ. This side. Thank you.
So, Jongkopan Kitty Tarakul is first up. Fantastic player, Kitty Tarakul, and clearly enjoying herself and enjoying this. Why not? 31 years of age now, from the north of Thailand in Chiang Mai. 10th in the world. They have been higher at 5th. They've had plenty of success in the past. Rawinda Prajongjai. Another very accomplished doubles player. 30 from the capital Bangkok. Short at 164. They were 5th in the world in December of 2022. They've won medals in the Yuva Cup before, silver in 2018, 2 bronzes in 2020 and 2022. They beat Setiana Mapasa and Angela Yu of Australia in just 37 minutes in their only match so far. They won Sudirman Cup bronzes as well, 2017 and 2019. Now for the Malaysians, who are a lot less experienced. Go Pei Ki is 22 from the south in Johor, 159. 70th. With partner here. And Teo Mei-Shing is 27 years of age, comes from Subang Jaya, 163 centimeters tall. She's actually been a former top 17 player with Anna Cheong. That was about just over a year ago. They beat Suya Ching and Lin Wan Ching 21-19, 21-17. She's won Sudirman Cup bronze medals with Malaysia 21 and 23, and Asia Team Championship in 2022. She also won the Side Modi International in 2022 with Anna Cheong, beating Gayatri Gopichan and Teresa Jolie. Peter Messaros of Switzerland is our umpire. He'll be assisted by Andrea Chiappini, who's our Italian service judge. So, Prajongjai and Kitty Tarakul have won 3 tournaments on the World Tour. The most recent was the 2021 Orleans Masters. They were runners-up last year in the Arctic and French Opens.
Represented by Jongkopan Kitty Tarakul and Rawinda Prajongjai. Malaysia to serve.
They have won bronze medals at the Asian Games as well in 2018 and 2022 Asian Championships. They came third last year in Dubai
Play.
and third at the Asian Mixed Team Championships in 2017. Asian Team Championships silver this year in Selangor and 2 bronzes in 2016 and 2020. So very accomplished pair
Lock.
and will be the big favourites here.
Two. Lock.
They've played something like 15 matches together, the Malaysians. Easily put away by Kitty Tarakul. Yeah, they last played together at the Asia Mixed Team Championships last year. It's going very nicely for them.
Look. Five. Look. Six. Look.
Oh, they haven't managed to get an answer in yet, have they?
Service over. 1-6.
Concerning, finally got a point in there. Couple, this is better. Malaysia played Thailand in the Asia Team Championships not too long ago in February. Sort of a rehearsal for this, if you will. And Thailand won that 4-1. That day, Supanida, who we just saw played Go Jin Wei. That didn't happen today, of course. It was Lechana. Prajongjai and Kitty Tarakul played Palitan and Tina Muralitharan, who are not here, as we mentioned, and they won that 2-1. Mei Xing was also part of that squad. She was partnered with Han Ting Yi.
8-3.
Bit more aggressive here from the Malaysians. Too much on that from Prajongjai. go. Well, hit that well wide. She was almost taking evasive maneuvers there. It's all going swimmingly at the moment for the Malaysians. I mentioned that Thailand beat a stronger Malaysian side, you could argue, at the Asian Team Championships 4-1, and I mentioned they also met at the last Yuba Cup. This was the only time, surprisingly, that Thailand and Malaysia have met each other at the Yuba Cup. More on that in a short while. It is the interval here with an impressive Thailand so far, 11-4 at the interval.
11-4. Play. Service over. 5-11.
Trailing by 6 here, the Malaysians. Was there a fault there? It doesn't matter anyway. The Thais have won the rally.
Over. 12-5.
Just going back to what I was saying earlier, as we look back at the replay at this point, was that Malaysia and Thailand only met once before in the Yuba Cup, surprisingly. And Thailand, that was in the last edition in Thailand, in Bangkok. Clipped the line, no it didn't. So, Thailand won that one 4-1. The only one that point that Malaysians won was where Perlitan and Tina Muralitharan beat Kitharakul and Prajongjai. Not here, of course. Ko Jin Wei lost to Ratchanok. Both not playing today. Pornpawi defeated Nisha Mohammad Khairul. The Yam Saad sisters defeated Valerie Xiao and Tomie Shing, who's of course playing right now. And Busanan beat Tam Jing Yi, who's not playing today.
Service over. 14-6.
8 points already, the gap. Well long. As I did mention, it's not easy when both Go and Chia have not played with each other in over a year. They'll be put together here. played at the Badminton Asia Mixed Team Championships, just one match. And then a month before they played, towards the end of 2022 into 2023, they played together. They did also play at the Thomas and Uber Cup finals of 2021. That was also a bit of a delay, wasn't it?
Service over. 60.
That's to Wang Dongping and Jia Yifan. That is. But then had a few times together on the International Challenge Circuit and on the Malaysia Open, where they
60.
didn't get very far. So it's not easy. Tarugan and Prajongjai have not had a fantastic 2024. They've won 8 and lost 7.
79.
They're leading by 8 points here. Out of the second round of the Malaysia Open and India Open, opening round of the Thailand Masters, the home tournament, and the French Open and the All England. Got to the semi-finals of the Indonesian Masters, losing with Jung Shui Jung Yu in 3. 1-3, lost 1 at the Asia Team Championships. Should be good. It is.
Service over.
No.
19. 10.
Just out. And it's almost done, this first game.
10.
10 game points here for the Thais. So wrapped up very comfortably indeed for the Thais here, this first game. Dusted. A lot of work to be done for the Malaysians. 21-10 opening game. Kita tarik look at Prajongjai.
Second game. Double. Play. Service over.
So let's see if the Malaysians can improve here after, I'm sure they'll feel disappointing first game.
Service over.
4号场地，由虎飞印度尼西亚队对阵乌干达队，女子单打，鲁扎纳对阵克雷西。
Court 4, Ubrica, Indonesia versus Uganda. Women's singles, Rosana Rosana versus Tracy Naluza.
裁判员
Remember, they got off to a very good start here, the Thais. So they'll be hoping for something similar.
Sydney Mellors from New Zealand. Service judge, Rahana Da Silva from Sri Lanka.
That was a very direct hit from Kitty Tarakul straight at Tio. Not much of an acknowledgement of that.
Service over. 2, 3. Service over. 4, 2.
Down the line there from Kitty Tarakul. Nicely done. Singh said that giving up is not part of her vocabulary. She said she's going to shoulder the responsibility as a senior athlete here at the Yuba Cup.
Service over. 3, 5.
Did admit she was a little burdened by the absence of Valitana Tina Muranitharan. Chose to focus on the Olympics instead of being here.
Service over.
Said that everyone did their preparations well and focused on this competition. Said it was a bit of pressure, but she said she believed in her teammates' abilities and wanted to make the audience enjoy the game. She doesn't want to overthink things. Said that she would give it their all. Said nothing is impossible. They have to believe they can do it. They want to fight to the end, and they said they want to believe they can go to the quarterfinals. This was ahead of getting here, but they said if they feel like giving up, it's better not to compete at all, which is fighting talk. And, this was at the Central Training Camp just a few weeks ago. But, she was hoping that would help the players strengthen unity and understanding. Certainly not easy. She is one of the senior players.
4, 8.
Just a little too much on that.
Service over. 9-4. Service over.
It's better.
5-9.
We need a little bit more consistency. They touched it for Dongjai.
6-9.
Oh, this is better. Only a couple points behind. They'll be pretty pleased about this, the Malaysian pair. It's already looking like it's going to be an improvement on the previous game, which is, you'd expect to be the bare minimum.
Seven, 9. Play. Service over. 10-7.
There's a lot more fight in this, isn't there? The rallies are getting a little bit longer.
8-10.
It's good stuff from the Malaysians. We're encouraged by this.
Service over. 11-8. 8-1.
The Thais have got the lead yet again, but it's a much tighter second game thus far. Late in the second, but the Thais already haven't taken the first game.
Play. Service over. 9-11.
2 points in it. Excellent work. Good defending here for the Malaysians. Oh, and the gamble, they did well. They were under real pressure there. And they withstood everything that was thrown at them. And then all the sweeter with the gamble they took here. Not playing that shot. Only 1 point now in it.
Late.
Thai's not able to kill it off. And it's good. Well, those are two excellent points from the Malaysians when they really ought to have probably not won those. Looking back at how it unfolded. Under extreme pressure, they have seen it through and come out the other end. It's all square here. Very nice. Since the interval, they've won 3 points in a row. That one was well long, wasn't it? But just got a bit between their teeth here, the Malaysians. We have a match on our hands now, it would appear. Space on the back of the court there for Jongjai.
11. Go.
That's out, for sure.
14-11.
Just haven't been able to kill off some of these points at Thais. That's another one where you might feel they could have done better. It was the biggest lead they had was when it was 9-4. It was a 5-point lead. Since then, it is 8-5 to the Malaysians.
Service over. 15.
Well, the Thais, at least to their credit, when the pressure started cranking up on them, they just relieved it a little bit. We've got a 3-point cushion here. Make that 4 now.
16. 12. Service over.
Yeah, that's worth a shot. I would have for
Silent
sure.
challenges called in.
tight, tight.
Correction, out.
Oh, that is so, so tight, and it is indeed out. Wow. How close was that?
17, 12. Play.
Well, these two have had to step up in the absence of Palitan and Tino Muraditharan. But they did beat the world number 24 already in this tournament. Suya Ching and Lin Wan Ching.
19, 12.
They have impressed in the absence of their national number ones who aren't here. Mei Xing says we're very happy to contribute a point for the team. And she said while her and Gope Ki may not be regular partners, they know each other well, they train together, and they believe in each other's abilities, and that helped their win. Peiki said she was a bit nervous in the beginning, but calmed herself down as the match progressed and grew more confident. And of course, the shuttle being fast here, they said they had to keep it low and not lift to get the attack more, and the strategy worked well for them. It's not been as effective today.
Service over. 20. Match point 13.
And there are 7 match points here. The team have been singing a song on team spirit called Samwanga Pasukan during their centralized training. And apparently they were very shy at singing it, but Teo Mei Xing has made them do it. Now they're kind of getting more confident with that song. They've been singing it many times. It's helped unite the team, but not in this instance. Yeah, they have to be brave to sing that song. They have to play fearlessly on court, but it's the Thais who have come out on top. And a better fight here for the Malaysians in the second.
21-10, 21-14.
Mei Xing said she wanted the youngsters to appreciate their chance to play in the Yuba Cup. She made a decent fist of it here in the second game. It's a big tournament of top players. Not easy to get these kind of opportunities to play. So everyone needs to go all out. She said the team spirit is high and they have to fight till the end. They did indeed, the Malaysians. But Kititaraku and Prajongjoi just too good, beating Goh Po Ki and Teo Mei Xing 21-10, 21-14 in just 33 minutes. Coming up next, it is back to singles. Pornpawi Chochuwong takes on Wong Ling Ching. This is the Wuhao Temple, known as the Wuhao Shrine as well. It's dedicated to Zhuge Liang, who was a noble of the Kingdom of Shu in the Three Kingdoms period. He was a politician, a militarist, a diplomat, and an astronomer. And it is located in the southwestern part of downtown Chengdu and very much a tourist attraction. What's also attraction right now is probably Thailand playing Malaysia here in the Uber Cup finals, with Thailand leading 2-0. That's also been the scoreline in the previous two matches. What will happen next? It is the women's singles, our third match of this tie. If Thailand win this one, they have won this tie, and they give themselves a great opportunity of progressing. So Ponpawi Chochuwong, she knows what's at stake here against Wong Lingqing of Malaysia.
Court 2, Uberda, Thailand versus Malaysia. Women's single, Ponpawi Chochuwong versus Wong Lingqing.
裁判员阮范迪安，越南；发球裁判员蒋诗颖，中国。
Umpire, Yuan Fan Bian from Vietnam. Service judge, Jiang Shu from China.
Well, this is the first meeting between these two.
Good game.
Ponpawi Chochuwong
Red
and
and
Wong
black.
Lingqing.
Red, you are black. Yep. Black. That's how you saw the sequence. You see,
So let's find out more about our players then. Ponpawi is very much a known entity, very much a seasoned campaigner here on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Bronze medals at the Sudirman Cup 2017 and 19. She won a silver in the Uber Cup in 2018, 2 bronzes in 2020 and 2022. She's 26 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Rayong. Currently 19th in the world. She's a former number 8 player in the world. That was in October of 2022. Got a bronze for Thailand in the 2018 Asian Games, as well as the recent Hangzhou Games, Asian Mixed Team Championships in 2017, a bronze as well. Asia Team Championships, 2 bronzes in 2016 and 2020. Did not play in the first match against, first tie against Australia, resting in for this one. All deliberate strategies, I'm sure. Has had multiple gold medals for the Thai team event, and also has won 2 World Tour titles, Spain Masters in 2020 and last year's Swiss Open. Now, her opponent is the youngster Wong Lingqing. Very much different in terms of experience. She's just 20 years of age, from Eastern Malaysia, Sarawak. 81st in the world, has had a higher ranking of 69. Has played a total of just 66 matches at senior level. This year she's played 10, won 5, lost 5. She lost to Sun Shuo-yun of Chinese Taipei 17-21, 2022. So relatively close that way, actually pretty close. And last year she came runners-up at the Malaysia International Challenge.
ready to play.
Gendron is back in the hot seat. Winpam Doyan of Vietnam is the umpire. Assisted by Jiang Shiying, service judge from China.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Thailand, represented by Pongpawi Chotuwong. And on my left, Malaysia, represented by Wong Ling Jing. Thailand serve, level, play.
That's a very big ask. 19 versus 81 is a 62 odd places in the rankings. Pongpawi Chotuwong will be disappointed of not going into the Olympics as a singles player, but
one love.
she'll want to make up for things here, I'm sure. Would be on paper another mismatch.
1-0.
Already a familiar pattern that we've seen in this tie so far, where the ties race off to a pretty decent lead, a decent start. She's just got to be aware that it's just going to get harder and harder if she doesn't do something soon and close that gap. Inspired by a mother to really push on with her badminton. She wants to be Academy of Badminton in Malaysia. It's a destination to further her career in the sport. Her first taste of victory by winning the under-10 tournament at the age of 8. Never looked back since. Won the under-21 championships last year in both singles and doubles. Is Chen Yufei. I'm sure she'd love to channel a bit of that today. Gone a bit long. Joined the national team last October. Called up for the Badminton Asia Mixed Team Championships in Dubai. Made a national debut then. Gave a good account of herself against PV Sindhu. losing a pretty decent match, actually.
对阵乌干达队，女子双打拉拉永西裔对阵科布加贝阿巴奇。
Indonesia versus
James Chua says she's very committed, trains hard, and looks capable of developing even more in the future. And we're designing specific programs for her to improve the different aspects of her game, especially speed and technique. And that's a nice bit of work there.
裁判员孔明义，发球裁判员孙高中国。
umpire Kong Ming from China. Service judge Sun Dong from China.
So a very straightforward first half of the opening game for Pornpawi.
Nothing special. They watch the cross to Shara, always cross up. Just ready for those one like that. Always leave cross turn, just ready for it. That you need more back front there. And if she want more, I think just don't worry. Be patient. Your speed good. เก่งมาก
คุณสปีดคนเคลื่อนที่ให้เนี่ยให้วิ่งให้แข็งแรงออกตัวเร็วแค่นี้พอแล้วเล่นให้ละเอียด
20 seconds. Talk to 20 seconds. Light.
Yeah, boleh Mia, come on. Come on.
Something's over.
Boleh Mia.
4-11.
Kim Ji-hyun, the Thailand coach, very encouraging. She's a lively personality, no character around. And, really giving the pep talk to Pornpawi, who's playing well here.
Something's over.
Boleh Mia.
5-12.
Berani penat then okey Mia. Berani.
Be brave, says Coach Ogendran, and had something about tiredness or making tired. Maybe trying to do something to Pornpawi here. That's a bit wide.
6-12. Something's over. 13-6.
Then tengah situ. Buat tengah pun tak apa,
6.
8 points now the lead for Pornpawi. Oh, that's better.
Something's over.
And Wong, nicely done. She needs a lot more of that, though, you feel. Standard deliver there from Pornpavi. Excellent work from her. Who's not had perhaps the best of times in 2024. Very early in a lot of tournaments this year. Second round of the India Open, opening round of the Indonesia Masters. German Open in the second round. First round of the French Open, second round of the All England. She was playing players like Akane Yamaguchi, Anse Young, Bing Chiao. She did have injury woes, retired against Busanan after the Indonesia Masters. Missed out on a home tournament. Oh, very nicely done. We'll walk over to Yo Jiamin at the Badminton Championships. Got to the quarters of the Spain Masters where she lost to compatriot Ratchanok Intanon. Same with the Swiss Open, where she lost to Tunjung. Just wide. So she's starting to get good, but because the start there wasn't great and Supanida started going deeper, that's what the difference was between the two for the Olympics. Fine margins. That was good. She's been asked to just give a bit more height on the right-hand side. We'll see.
Over 19-10.
And she's got 10 game points here.
10.
Oh, that's worth a shout. Yeah. Surprises there. She's asked for that. It is just out. 9 game points. She's had a very good record against Malaysian players. 30 wins, just 9 losses. And she's won the last 16 in a row against Malaysians. Last time she lost was against Go Jin-wei in the World Junior Championships of 2016. And she's maybe going to add to that tally now after winning the first game here very comfortably against Wong Ling Ching. She's taken the first game 21-11. Pornpavi Chochuwong and Thailand are nearly there in terms of taking this tie, halfway at the moment.
So you tak boleh masa dia bagi bola, you tak boleh pergi tangkap dia. Kalau you mampu ditangkap dia, itu dia tunggu you. Dia pancing dia tunggu you untuk bola. So you buat bola dia piak mana. Sebab dia ada tu. You mau tak dia bagi bola jangan sabar, you buat. You buka je game. Tapi masa you buat bola, dia pergi buat bola. You faham tak?
So kalau dia bagi balik saja,
jangan pergi tangkap. Setiap kali dengan you tangkap dia jep bola datang. Then you go out. Betul berapa kali berapa you go out. Sebab itu bola ditangkap ini tau. So itu bola tak pressure kan. So ini bola tapi tak, saya tak sikit. Dia smash bunuh saya, tak apa. Dia chop bunuh saya, tak apa. Tapi sekarang dia tak bunuh you banyak tu. Dia bunuh you semua bola pada first 3 shot.
Dari depan dia. Saya susah.
So tak boleh tak tinggi tak. Oh, okey saya letak ni jauh. Tunggu dah jatuh. Dia forehand lah. Dia saya tekan sisi tengah. Pasal saya buat bola. Tak boleh saya.
Point for pass. So my company serve because she already pass it. But you ready for crosser. เข้าใจไหม So you make sure serve sometimes you long serve okay 啦啊
Call 20 seconds. Call 20 seconds. Second game. Double. Play.
Been a very good start for Pornpawi.
Service over. 1 love. Service over.
Wong Lin Ching has only played 9 matches at senior level this year. All really have been at international challenge level. Thailand Masters she did play in though. Lost in the opening round to Ashmita Chaliha. Played at the Roaching Masters, which is a Super 100. Lost to Taiwan of China. 5 wins, 4 losses this year.
Two. 1.
Ingat lima forehand tangan kena cepat. Itu satu saja. Lain semua okey sudah.
And her record against top 20 players. She only played 1 top 20 player ever. That was PV Sindhu, as I mentioned, at the mixed team championships last year. And she put on a creditable display but lost.
3. 1.
เดี๋ยวขาไม่ต้องรีบขาเตรียมออกตัวอย่างเดียว
Again, a decent start for Cho Chuang. You can see a bit more the rallying going on in this match from her opponent Wong. As soon as I said that, of course, then Pornpawi
1.
puts it away.
Six. 1.
Just clipping the net. on the board. Well, this is always going to be thought of as invaluable experience to play someone of Pornpawi's quality. Should be hoping that we can pick up a few things from this. That's a glorious shot, isn't it? From Pornpawi. Good reactions there from Wong. Just wide on that one, and it's a 6-point lead now for Pornpawi. Just veers away.
Over. 3, 8. Over. 9, 3.
Good record against Thai opponents, Wong. Beat them 4 out of 5 times.
10, 3.
And at the interval, it's even better for Chorchuwong, Pornpawi Chorchuwong, 11-3 at the break of this second game, having already won the first.
เข้าใจป่ะให้เป็นสเต็ปอ่ะเข้าใจป่ะให้เป็นสเต็ปบางทีอยู่เข้าหน้าเนี่ยนะเราจะตีไม่เสร็จถอยลุกลี้ลุกลนตีให้เตะบังคับคอนโทรลยืดแขนปุ๊บนะ2บางทีข้างหน้ามีตีเร็วจังหวะเดียวป่ะตอนนี้โอเคลูกนี้โอเคอ่ะครับตีเร็วจิ้มแค่นั้นเอง ลองเล่นเร็วบ้าง
Well, she's got to do anything she can right now. Wong to at least just close the gap, put on a run of points, put the pressure on. Oh, that was tight, and that's why it's being challenged by Wong. That's a good shout from her. Oh, it's in. It's just in.
Service over. 5, 13. Play. 6, 13. Service over. 14, 6.
This has been a very good period for the Malaysian Wong. 4 points since the interval. Actually leading 4-3 since the break.
Umpire, Stephanie Bennett from France. Service judge, Kevin Bain from the United States of America.
This is a very, very good little fight back here from Wong. We just talked about a run of points, and that's exactly what she's doing. So it's important, therefore, Pornpobby just to put pay to that.
15, 8.
Since the interval, she's been pretty good. So a slightly more respectable scoreline now. Just beyond her. Excellent from Pornpobby. Now it's back to a pretty big lead of 8 points. That's good, isn't it? No, just out. And again, it's so marginal that Wong has decided to challenge it.
Correction, 8.
Well, that's twice now. She's actually managed to overturn the decisions. Really good.
9, 16. Play. Service over. 17, 10.
She should put that away. Ooh, almost got there.
Service over. 11, 17.
Just a bit long. 5 points in it. Now remember, this lead has been as big as 9.
ไม่ต้องไปบีบไม่ต้องบีบตัวเอง
So this is a real credit, I think, to Wong, who's now surpassed the points that she got from the last game. That's a personal minimum I think you'd set yourself. Far more rallies happening here. That's what she wants to cut out, those sort of mistakes.
18, 12. Service over. 17, 18.
We are almost at the conclusion of this, unless something quite special happens with Wong. Probably just about gets there. That should be out.
หมิวตอนนี้หมิวไม่ได้คอนโทรล
Service over.
ตามรับอย่างเดียว
19.
แล้วจังหวะโอเค
Now a couple of points away. Bonpawi,
นำเขาหน่อย
not only for her win, but also for Thailand to be victorious in this tie. Just out.
Service over.
Wong isn't done yet.
14, 19.
เคี่ยวหน่อยเคี่ยวหน่อย
Good placement. Nicely done. Pounces on that one quickly. Bonpawi. She has 6 match points here.
14.
Just out.
Service over.
One saved.
4号场地
15,
印
20.
度尼西亚对阵乌干达队，女子双打玛雅萨利、阿莱西亚对阵法迪拉赫特雷西。
12. Ubrica, Indonesia versus Uganda. Women's double. Lady Trina Mayasari, Rachel Alessia Rose versus Fadila Shamika Muhammad.
Well, she needs to dig very, very deep here, Wong.
裁判员罗
Try and put the pressure on.
发球裁判员西德语新西兰。
Johanna De Silva from Sri Lanka. Service judge, Sydney Gallagher from New Zealand.
Game.
And it's all done. Pornpawi Chochuwong has won as expected. But a lot of credit, I think, goes to Wong Li-ching for putting up a pretty decent fight, particularly in the second game. Smiles all round for Pornpawi, as Thailand have now got their second Thai win under their belt.
Match won by Thailand 21-11, 21-15.
Great display. Pornpawi will be happy with that. Straightforward win overall, you'd have to say. Pornpawi Chochuwong of Thailand beats Malaysia's Wong Li-ching 21-11, 21-15. It's taken her 35 minutes to do it. Women's doubles is next. Kanlaha and Wen Wong take on Chan and Tan. This is the high-tech Sports Zone arena. There's lots of amazing venues in this state-of-the-art complex that has seen the World University Games, part of it being held here, the World Table Tennis Championships back in 2022. And I can tell you, it is absolutely state-of-the-art. It really is something to savor, and plenty of people here have been waxing lyrical about just how good it is at this venue. It is what's going very well as well for Thailand at the moment is their tie against the Malaysians. And they've already won it, having taken the first 3 matches very comfortably indeed. And now we move to the 4th match of this tie, and that is women's doubles. Laksika Kanlaha and Pataimas Muenwong take on Chan Won Tze and Tan Sing Yi.
Malaysia, women's double, Mexican Canlaha, Fatimas Muanwong versus Chen Wenzhen, Tan Jingyi.
裁判员安德烈亚，意大利；发球裁判员马士德，瑞士。
Umpire, Adrian Giamini from Italy. Service judge, Peter Mestadas from Switzerland.
So the two pairs come together, and it's their first meeting.
Chan, you want black or you want red? Red. Black. Receive. Receive. Who is going to serve? Chan is going to serve.
These two playing with each other for the first time, and there's Laksika Kanlaha, who's won a bronze with the Yuba Cup women's team back in 2022 when they hosted it, Thailand. Asia Mixed Team Championships got a bronze as well last year. Asia Team Championships this year got a silver. She's from the north, Chiang Mai, just like Jongkopan Kititarakul. And playing at their highest ranking of 35th in the world. They both got golds in the SEA Games of 2021 and 2023. And this is her partner, Pataimas Muanwong, who's 28 years of age, from Suratani in the south of the country, 157 centimeters tall. She was also part of the silver medal winning team of 2018 in the Asian Games bronze medalists of that year as well. They did not play in the match against Australia, and they have won 2 World Tour titles, Malaysia Masters last year and this year's Rochong China Masters, both Super 100s. Now for the Malaysians, Chan Wen-tze is just 18 from the north of the country, Kelantan, 157 centimeters tall. Highest ranking is 242. It's with another partner. Tan Jingyi is also pretty young.
Ready to play.
She's won the Finnish Juniors in 2021, the Singapore Youth International Series. She came runners-up. She's also from the north of the country in Penang. 20 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. Her highest ranking is 197. Chan Wen-tze, by the way, has been a runner-up at the Italian Juniors last year, and they did not play against Chinese Taipei. An untested pairing. Gonna be tough. Malaysia obviously would love to avoid a clean sweep here. Andrea Chiappini of Italy is our umpire. And Pedro Messaros
On my right, Thailand,
of Switzerland is the
represented
service
by
judge.
Laksika Lankala and Pataimas Muanwong. To my left, Malaysia, represented by Chen Wen-tze and Tan Jingyi. Malaysia to serve,
Dancing did actually play with Ho Li Yi in the match against Hui Ling Feng and Deng Chun Sun in the tie against Chinese Taipei, and they lost 17-21, 11-21. So that's mixing it up today, Malaysia. Difference in height of the two Thai players. There's a fairly even start to this one thus far. Improving shot. Worked by Kandahar. Already starting to edge away the ties. And Pataimas easily puts that away.
5-2.
Yeah, just nice height for her to kill it off.
Service over. 3-5. Tick up.
That's not a bad comeback here. China only a point behind. They've not allowed the Thais to run away with the start, which we've seen with pretty much every other match so far. Now, usually it would be the Yamsaad sisters who would be the second doubles pair for Thailand. Nuntakan is here. Benyapa is not. She's injured. And that's a blow, isn't it, for Thailand in that sense, because they have a pretty balanced team. Got two great doubles players. They've got four fantastic singles players as well. They've got great depth in squad.
Service over. 5-7.
They have the work cut out for them in the quarters onwards. China, Japan and Korea, the three nations that have dominated the Yuba Cup in the last couple of decades. Thailand have made the last four of the Yuba Cup in the last three editions. Ratchanok Intanon playing a lead role in those campaigns. she has struggled to rediscover her confidence after an ankle injury last year. And they're going to be hard-pressed to repeat that performance this time. Last 3 tournaments in the opening round. French Open, All England and the Swiss. She said she even considered giving up. It's a 3-point lead now for the Thais. She did say the team overall, she doesn't feel is very strong. Women's singles is okay, but the doubles is a problem because we lost a pair because of injury. So we have to get points from the women's singles. Doubles is 50-50.
10-6.
And, well, that puts a bit of pressure on Nisu, doesn't it? And yeah, they suddenly accelerated the Thais and have got the lead here at the interval of the first game. Still ranked 36th in the world, not too bad. So Lintikan has been brought in just as an extra player, just in case. 11-6 at the interval.
Jangan main
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Flick serve didn't quite work there for Kanlaha.
It's over. 13-7. Done. Oh. 14-7.
Now it's a 7-point lead. Well, I was saying about how they started pretty well Chinatown, but they've sort of lost their way a little bit here. been very good for the Thais in the last couple of minutes. Nine points in the last 10 for them. And that run maybe coming to a close here. 9 in the last 10 since they were under a bit of pressure at 7-6. Said she used to play women's singles but switched to doubles in June of last year, so it's been less than a year. Oh, missed that one there, didn't she? Kanlaha. Not the first time she's played doubles this year, partnered for Jin Rung in women's doubles and competed in mixed doubles as well during her junior days. Finished runner-up in the Single Youth International Series in 2018. And then started playing mixed doubles to win the Finnish Junior Open in 2021. But she had not had any real improvement in singles, which is why she's made the change.
11-18.
Got to the semi-finals of the Uganda International Challenge, where she lost to compatriot Kei Lechana, who we saw earlier, of course. And she's hoping she can produce better results here in doubles, so she felt she could develop better in this discipline.
Service over, 19-11.
She feels her pace is faster to singles, and so she want to go out and fight for it. Just a bit long there for Pataimas.
12, 19.
Yeah, she's just had 4 matches this year. Tingyi. Dantingyi with Ho
20. Game
Lo
point.
Yi. She's had 2 different partners, and Teo Mei Tsing, who we saw her earlier. Played in the Vietnam International Challenge, got to the second round. That's it. So not enough international exposure, and the Thais convert their very first game point.
First game won by Thailand, 21-12.
It was fairly comfortable. They had a very good run in the middle after a relatively close start. (21-12). Kanlahan winning it.
Karena kamu berapa kali kamu mau cross pun tak jadi. Kalau kamu akan blok kamu panjang. Kamu langsung break atau cross itu dia langsung hantam cross itu. Kamu kalau akan main panjang, kamu jangan masuk. Kamu jaga cross. Kamu
หนูว่าดิเต็ม
20 seconds. To 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So we talked about how little badminton Tan Jingyi has played this year. What about her partner, Chan Wen-tze? Well, she's not had any with badminton this year. The last tournament was the Malaysia International Challenge, where got to the quarterfinals in November of last year. So both have just not had that much badminton to play. It's tough. She played 17 matches last year. So they'll both be rusty. We're seeing the consequence of that overall.
裁判员尹达伟、英格兰，发球裁判员汤姆、印度尼西亚。
David Evans from England. Service coach. The British Tommy Ospaniana from Indonesia.
You did play in the Badminton Asia Team Championships in February. Partner with Teo Mei Sing. And of course they did play against Thailand as well. Lost to the Young Saad sisters. Pretty good game, match, 17-21, 18-21. Again, it's a pretty decent start to this second game, similar to what we saw in the first, but it's what happens after that.
4, 3. Service over. 4 all. Five, 4.
Now slowly starting to make their move, Gan Lahat and Wen Wong. we contrast that with Bataimas and her partner. There you go. This is the surge. 4 points already. They have not lost a single match this year. 11 out of 11. That's just how good they are. 2024 now. I will put a caveat to this to say that that includes one match at the Asia Team Championships and the International Challenge, Vietnam International Challenge, which they won, and then the Rujung Masters, which they also won. It's a Super 100. And they're pushing themselves up the rankings to number 35, so they'll be playing in high-level tournament soon. That's where the real test will begin. But, yeah, certainly, I'll be very, very happy with how things have been so far, and especially this match now at the interval, leading here by a good margin, having taken the first game as well. On the way, it would appear.
ไม่ใช่พี่ต้องการให้เกมต้องหยอดอย่างเดียวแต่แค่อยากให้เกมเข้าไปเร็วเพื่อให้เขาแบบอึดอัดแต่ถ้าเกมไม่เร่งเขาก็จะแบบไม่ได้กดดันเข้าใจไหมแล้วส่วนเวลาที่เราได้ลูกที่เวลาเคลียร์ไปหรือแบบลูกลงไปแล้วเนี่ยมันไม่ค่อยหยอดมันจะแทงกลับหรืองัดฉีกกลับหรือไม่ก็วางครึ่งเพราะฉะนั้นแจ่มไม่ต้องคุมหน้าเน็ตมากก็ได้รอดักลูกครึ่งแล้วเกมรอสอบเลย
เมื่อไหร่ที่เราแทงออกไปหลังยาวจะคืนยาวลูกมันจะล้นขยับไประวังลูกหน้ามัน
to the chest. You're good. Okay. 11-4. Play.
Yeah, just too quick at the moment. Some very aggressive shots, keeping it low, flat. Difficult to return at times. Just wide. As we said, they want to play themselves into the reckoning. They know that they might be seen as the vulnerable point of this Thai team, this squad, given that their Thais are pretty strong in the singles. They aren't the doubles pair of choice necessarily.
Service over. 14-5.
Yeah, and that opening tie.
Service over. 6-14.
They went with Kanlaha played with Yam Saad. So we're just mixing things up here a little bit.
7-14.
that gone just long? It has.
Service over. 15-7.
We're just going back to when they last played at the Uber Cup. Malaysia and Thailand. 4-1 it was that day, and Tan Sing Yi, who's playing doubles here, was playing singles then.
16.
She played in the last singles match against Busanan and lost 19-21, 6-21.
Service over. 8-16.
Remember, the race for the Olympics is all but over.
Service over. 17-8.
9 points the gap now. And it's just a matter of time now. I told you about the song that Chiu Mei-shing was trying to get them to sing. Semangat berpasukan. It's about team spirit.
20. Legend. Wipe the goal, please.
We've got
Match
12
point.
match points here. It's all going to be wrapped up pretty soon.
Thank you.
Chiu Mei-shing said she wanted the youngsters to appreciate this chance to play in the Uber Cup. It's a big tournament with big players. Not easy to get to play. Everyone needs to go all out, fight till the end. And this one is over pretty quickly. And it's another big win here for the Thais. And an emphatic one for this doubles pairing that probably wants to send out a bit of a message as well. In terms of selection later.
Match won by Thailand.
Will they stick together? Will Nuntakan partner one of them? We'll have to see. But a very good win for the Thais once again. No real problems. And they've won this comfortably. 21-12, 21-8. They've actually done it in under half an hour. Kanlahan 1-1 defeat to Chan and Tan in straight games. And it leaves one last singles match here in this tie. It's Ong Bangrupan versus Nur Shahaini. That's a wonderful view, isn't it, of the Chengdu High-Tech Zone Sports Center with a total area of 200,000 square meters, mainly composed of the multifunctional gymnasium, which we're in right now, a national fitness center and a service center. You can also see some football pitches as well. Seats 12,000 people in here right now, where we are. Of artistic performances, conferences and exhibitions. I'll tell you what's an artistic performance right now. It is Thailand's results so far against Malaysia. They've won all 4 matches in straight games, and it's down to the last of the singles matches, the last of the tie really, in women's singles. And they'll of course be looking for a clean sweep. Malaysia hoping to be able to get at least something out of this tie. It is going to be a tough uphill battle. So this third and final match in the women's singles is Busanan Ongbangrupan of Thailand taking on Malaysia's Siti Nursuhaini.
Siti Nursuhaini.
裁判员蒋诗颖、朱普，发球裁判员阮范安、叶文。
Umpire Jiang Shi from China. Service judge Yuan Fan Gilgai from Vietnam.
So first meeting between these two.
To serve and
Busanan Ongbangrupan beat her first. She's got Sudirman Cup medals, bronze in 2017 and 2019. It's a mixed team championships. And this Yuba Cup, she's won a silver in 2018 and in 2022. It was a bronze, Bangkok hosted both, and a bronze in 2020. Asian Games bronzes in 2018 and 2022 for the women's team. She's from the capital, Bangkok, 168 centimeters tall. Asian Team Championships, a silver in 24 earlier this year, and 2 bronzes in 2016 and 2020. She also won multiple SEA Games medals for the women's team. And on the World Tour, she's won 3 tournaments. Isabel Yan, she won against very comfortably, only 8 points conceded in 23 minutes. She won the Orleo Masters in 2021 as well as the Hilo Open and the India Open of 2022. Siti Nursuhaini. Just 19 years of age, from Selangor, is 154 centimeters tall, so not the biggest. has played just 54 matches at senior level, so still learning her way. On 264th in the world, she was previously 162nd. Did not play against Chinese Taipei.
Ready to play.
So another big ask here for the Malaysian players. Zhang Shuying is the Chinese umpire. Nguyen Pham Doyan of Vietnam is our service judge. Roger Heine hitting 162 in the world
On my right,
back in November
Malaysia,
of 2022.
represented by Siti Nazuhani. And on my left, Thailand, represented by Busangnan Ongbang Upan. Thailand to serve, level, play.
That's a booming shot, but it's well wide
One
from
love.
Siti Nursyahini.
Service over. 1-all.
20th versus 264th in the world is massive difference here of about 240 odd places in the rankings.
2-1. Service
What she's
over.
got to watch out for Nursyahini is
2-all.
to cut out her unforced errors. It's hard enough playing someone that much higher ranked than you. You don't want to be handing them points either. You want to make it as difficult as possible. Gifting them unforced errors isn't the way, but of course easier said than done. Lovely work there from
4-2.
Busanan. That's wide. She likes to play that cross-court smash. Siti Nursyahini. Look entrant there in the coach's area. It's a long rally, or longish anyway.
2.
That's one of the very patient type of players. Happy to lift and clear when necessary.
8-2.
But there's already 6 clear here. And she's already zooming past Sitino Shahaini Busanan. It's not easy again for this Malaysian because she's just not played much this year. Last tournament was the Malaysia International Challenge, end of last year. This is for gaining experience. She did win the runners-up medal at the Forza Dutch International 2022 and the Czech Open in 2021. Sitino Shahaini. Not afraid to play her shots, but they haven't hit the mark yet. And halfway through this first game, Busanan has got a very comfortable lead. It's 11-2 in the first game.
Off smash. Macam mana saya nak chop. Selepas chop, macam mana saya nak pull off. You kena ada ini idea. Kalau you main satu, dia boleh lari. Dia lari dengan you. Dia akan pukul balik sama you sampai you sendiri, tak ada lubang. Sekarang you rasa tak ada lubang kan? So you pukul kadang-kadang pukul badan. So pukul badan dia letakkan, you letak spinnya, boleh. You kena start balik to rally. Main okey, tapi sekarang cari peluang macam mana nak pergi bawa bola. Boleh start dengan badan.
For some space, make them run, I think. They want to gather.
11.
Lexi Mainaki, who's the director of coaching, has been very complimentary about Yogendran and how he's gone about things. The progress has been made since he joined May of last year. Again, that's a lovely little drop there from Busanan. Did say it's a chance to see how things have progressed under Yogendran's new training system. If it's positive, it'll give the team the confidence that things are moving in the right direction. But women's singles generally regarded as the weakest point of the Malaysian system, and that's the smash I was talking about. That's a powerful shot from her. Not really being able to get a winner from it till now. It's only her third point so far in this match. Busanan's cruising along here. It's just gone a bit long, but oh no, she's going to challenge. Why not? is indeed out.
Successful. 100 remaining. Service over. 4-14. Play. Service over. 15-4.
Look to play the stop drop herself there, Siti Nur Shahini. She's been talking about securing a place here at the
16-4.
Yuva Cup after she successfully defended a national under 21 championship title earlier this year in February. And she said that was her main focus this year after she made her debut in the 2020 edition in Denmark, which was effectively played in 2021. So she wasn't really maybe necessarily pushed on from there. And she said that was a crucial win for her to prove herself to the coaching staff, to include her in the squad.
Service over. 5-17.
She played once, and that was in the 5-0 loss to China in 2021. Mr. Herbing Chow, 8-21, 3-21. Aiming to be among the top 150 by the end of this year. Let's see if that can happen. Remember, she hit 162 previously. That was in November of 2022. Just too good right now, Busanat. Some excellent shots from her. Busanat's not had the greatest of starts this year. I'll tell you about that in the second game. Only 15 matches played by Siti Nur Shahini last year. And we'll tell you more about that as well in the next game, because Busanat now has 15 game points. That's wrapped up wonderfully by Busanat. Very, very comfortable first game for her. And she's won it at a canter despite a couple of long rallies. 21-5 to Busanat Obangrupan against Siti Nur Shahini in the first game.
So you sudah tahu dia bagi balik-balik. Kenapa kena lari depan? Faham? Dia hanya overhead dia drop straight. Itu yang susah, betul? Forehand dia tak susah sangat. Betul tak? So apa-apa you bagi dia bagi balik. So apa? You pukul tunggu belakang itu. Faham? Kalau dia letak depan, tunggu lift tinggi. Faham? Sekarang masalah apa? You main satu, dia boleh ikut. Macam mana sekarang kita nak tukar speed untuk susahkan dia, bukan bunuh dia, susahkan dia. Kalau you susahkan dia, baru you ada chance pergi buat cross net ke, dolar ke, betul. So sekarang apa? You lock, you lock, you tunggu. You lock balik, you chop, masuk depan bola. Macam tu kena ada. Sekarang isu sekarang, you lock, macam tengah, dia lock balik. You macam ni. Ini kena. Okay? Second thing, you pun tak boleh tukar speed. You kejar bola. Sekarang you main apa? Kejar bola. So you tak susahkan dia. So sekarang macam mana saya nak fikir untuk susahkan dia. Dia serve tinggi, saya half snap. Dia block, saya akan cross net, dia lead. Saya lock overhead dia. Dia lock balik, saya chop. Ada idea macam ni. You kena cari idea. You bukan bagi balik. You bagi balik, dia pengalaman. Dia akan bagi you balik. Sampai you tak bunuh dia, you yang blur. Ini dalam badan tu tak apa. Itulah dari space satu kali badan dia. You ambil point. Lepas tu tak ikut sudah. Ha?
game. Level.
Well, you can only imagine can only get better for Siti Nur Shahini in the second game against Busanan Ongbang Rupan. Nice start for the Malaysian. As I mentioned, only played 15 matches last year. 6 wins, 9 losses. She was just told not to follow her opponent, just to do her own thing. Not easy at all. You're still very new to everything and inexperienced. Got to cut your teeth somewhere. Should be out. Overall, she has played 62 matches, 133, lost 29. That's an excellent start here for Siti Nur Shahini. Only one of the few times we've seen a Malaysian player actually take the lead at the start of a game. In fact, even overall, they've been vastly outplayed this evening by Thailand. She's never beaten a Thai player before. This is her third attempt. Siti Nur Shahini. Busanan, I think, will admit that it's not been the greatest of starts of 2024. Out in the second round of the Malaysia Open and Indonesia Masters, as well as the French Open and the All England. As well as the Asia Championships, lost to An So Young. Opening round of the Swiss Open as well, she was out. She got to the quarterfinals of the India Open, losing to Wang Ziyi. Semi-finals of the Thailand Masters, her own home tournament, losing to eventual winner Aya Ohori. Did pretty well in the Badminton Asia Team Championships. Winning all the matches barring one. Busanan also beat Siti Nur Shahini's compatriot and teammates, Kay Letshana. Oh, lovely. Good deception as well. Took the pace right off it. Gone a bit long.
6-5.
Finally in front here, Busanan. First time in the second game. And now looking to press home that advantage.
7.
Bagus. Boleh Mek Mat.
Yeah, just head starting to drop a little bit.
6.
Siti Nurshahini, she should be encouraged by what she's done. She's already exceeded number of points scored in the last game.
中华台北队对阵捷克队，男子双打，里昂叶红卫对阵吉利卡纳尔托马斯斯威加达。
23, Thomas Cup, Chinese Taipei
9.
versus
6.
China. Men's double, Liu Yang, Ye Hongwei versus Gili Taro, Thomas Special.
裁判员凯文，美国；发球裁判员斯蒂芬妮，法国。
Umpire, Kevin Van from the United States of America. Service judge, Stephanie Bennett from France.
Just gone long,
6.
and now a 4-point lead. Just wonder if she's starting to tire. And at the interval, Busanan has a pretty decent lead, not as comfortable for sure as it was in the first game, but looking good here. With an 11-6 lead, having taken the first game as well.
นั่นเลยคือมือเขาเองนั่นเองคุณแค่พร้อมคุมความต่อเนื่องไว้เท่านั้นเราไม่มีอะไรสมาธิอย่าหลุดเวลาขึ้นลูกไปอ่ะป้อง2 สายแรกให้ดี
老师吧，是他的皮囊，
放针，20 seconds. 放针，20 seconds.
Okay, Mike. Different speed. You can hold it
หลาก
more.
หลายในเกมรับนิดนึงพอถ้าเขารับเพราะเขาตกตรงเนี่ยเขาเข้ามาชาร์จแล้วเขาตีเปลี่ยนรับได้แต่ก็ต้องคิดนะคิดต่อ
11-6. Play.
12-7 here.
敖田贤总对阵马蒂娜基耶尔。
Fourth one, Thomas Cup, Japan versus Germany. Men's single, Badminton Unlimited versus India.
Lead by 5.
裁判员刘宇中国，发球裁判员黄伟丽中国香港。
She's looking for a little bit of a comeback here, Nurshahini. Busanan, of course, just wants to finish this off. Got other things to focus on after this.
Service over. 13-8.
Dia ada angin
14-8.
Back up to 6 points now.
Kena fight.
Busanan throughout her career has faced 27 Malaysian women and only lost once. That's a lovely shot. Look how low she took that. And that was in a doubles match, by the way, so in singles, Busanan has played 24 Malaysians and never lost to a Malaysian. That is a remarkable record, going back all the way to 2010 as a junior. Only on in four matches out of those 24 has she even dropped a game against a Malaysian opponent. Again, is hugely impressive. From Busanan. Doesn't make it over.
17-8.
And we are almost at the end here. That's out.
19-8.
That's gone as well, long, I'm afraid.
20, match point, 8.
And we have plenty of match points here now for Busanan Ongbangrupan. Oh, that's a very wayward shot from Siti Nursyahini, I'm afraid. And it's all done. A flourish here from Busanan. She's been excellent. She's done the job as was expected. It was a big, big ask, wasn't it, for Siti Nursyahini against someone who's ranked 240 places above her.
Match won by Thailand, 21-5, 21-8.
Yeah, it was pretty much one-way traffic throughout. Some decent shots, some nice shots played from Siti Nursyahini from time to time, but Busanan, pedigree just too good, just too much for her, and a fine win for the Thai. So Busanan Ongbangrupan of Thailand beats Malaysia Siti Nursyahini 21-5, 21-8. She's done it in just 26 minutes. And that brings to an end our sessions here. Tomorrow, day 4, we have 2 sessions for you at 9:30 and like the one this evening at 5 o'clock. And we hope you've enjoyed what we've brought to you today. Korea take on Denmark in the Yuba Cup tomorrow. But that's the first thing tomorrow morning. But let's just remind you of how things were here, with Thailand defeating Malaysia 5-0, with all the Thais winning in straight games. Some very, very big wins there. And they've got one better than they did in the last Yuba Cup when they won 4-1 against Malaysia. It's been excellent from Thailand tonight. Well, thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow morning. That session starts at 9:30 a.m. in the Yuba Cup as Korea take on Denmark, the defending champions, looking to cement their place at the top of the group.